In our busy and complex lives, we face the challenge of asserting ourselves and discovering our true identity. One of the most critical elements in this journey is establishing personal boundaries and recognizing the power of saying no. Many people often prioritize the needs and desires of others over their own, leading to exhaustion and a loss of balance in life. This article delves deeply into the habit of prioritizing others' needs and the importance of recognizing and respecting one's limits. We will explore the underlying motivations behind this behavior and why stepping away from toxic situations or relationships is not just an act of self-preservation, but also a powerful expression of self-respect and autonomy. Through each section of this article, we will examine how the ability to say no and maintain a clear direction in life can transform your relationship with yourself and others, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling existence. Are you living a life that reflects others' expectations and desires more than yours? Join us as we explore and recognize your actual worth step by step. 1. The power of saying no and maintaining a clear direction in life. The ability to say no and maintain a clear direction are two core elements that help us build a genuine and fulfilling life. We can improve our relationships with others by rejecting inappropriate requests and focusing on personal goals while creating a more balanced life. Focusing on a clear direction helps us identify what truly matters and eliminate distractions. This enhances work efficiency and brings peace and satisfaction to the soul. When you know what you want and stay committed to your goals, it becomes easier to say no to unsuitable factors and create a more balanced life. The power of saying no and maintaining a clear direction forms the foundation for building a meaningful and fulfilling life. This practice protects your mental and physical health and helps you forge solid and lasting relationships. Remember, refusing is not selfishness but a demonstration of self-respect and respect for others. When you know how to take care of and protect yourself, you will also have the capacity to help and support others more effectively and sustainably. 2. The importance of recognizing and respecting your limits. Recognizing and respecting your limits is a crucial step in self-discovery and self-assertion. Continuously putting others' interests above your own can lead to loss of balance and mental health. Identifying and respecting personal boundaries is essential to avoid falling into this cycle. Consider the example of Anna, a project manager at a large tech company. Anna always strives to excel at her job and help colleagues whenever they need it. However, this leads her to work overtime frequently, leaving no time for rest and feeling increasingly exhausted. After falling seriously ill one day, Anna realized she couldn't continue living and working this way. She learned to say no and set clear boundaries for herself. Miraculously, when she started respecting her limits, her health and mental well-being improved, and her work performance increased significantly. Similarly, failing to recognize your limits can lead to stress and fatigue in personal relationships. John, who always helps his friends, even sacrifices his private time. He always complies whenever someone asks for help, even if it means canceling personal plans. Gradually, John feels worn out and begins to avoid friends for fear of being asked for help. When he realized this issue, he started setting clear boundaries and learning to refuse politely when necessary. As a result, he had more time for himself and maintained good relationships with friends. Recognizing and respecting your limits improves mental and physical health and brings numerous other benefits. You will feel more confident, know what is essential, and not get caught up in unnecessary matters. This way, you can focus on personal goals and values while maintaining balance in life. Remember, respecting your limits is not selfishness but an expression of self-respect and self-love. When you know how to take care of yourself, you will also have the capacity to help and take care of others more effectively and sustainably. 3. Discussing the habit of prioritizing others' needs. Have you ever noticed that you often put others' needs and desires above your health and personal interests? This habit is common and can quickly become a part of many people's nature. We often feel pressured to please others, making us forget what is truly important to ourselves. Imagine a mother who is always busy taking care of her family. Every day, she worries about cooking, cleaning, and ensuring every family member is happy and healthy. While this work is admirable, she gradually feels exhausted and loses her joy in life. She forgets that she must first take care of herself to best care for others. This habit is not only present in the family, but also in the workplace. For example, an office worker is always ready to help colleagues, taking on additional tasks without refusing. Although this makes him well-liked by colleagues, he begins to feel constant pressure and stress over time. He has sacrificed too much time and personal health to please others. Why do we easily fall into this habit? Partly because of the desire to be recognized and accepted by others. By meeting their needs, we will be loved and valued more. However, reality shows that continually putting others above oneself is not the right path to achieve our desired recognition. Instead of seeking acceptance from the outside, we need to learn to recognize and value ourselves. Acknowledging and respecting our limits helps us maintain health and balance, fully develop, and be happy. You will see a significant difference when you change your mindset from pleasing others to caring for yourself. You will feel healthier and more energized and create better and more sustainable relationships based on mutual respect and deep understanding. 4. The root of spending time and effort on others. The root of spending too much time and effort on others often stems from the need for personal validation and the desire to be appreciated and accepted. This strong motivation can lead us to sacrifice personal needs and desires to please others, resulting in imbalance and stress in life. Seeking validation and appreciation from others is not always bad, but when it becomes the main driving force in life, it can lead to many negative consequences. Instead of continually trying to please others, we must learn to seek validation from within ourselves. This not only helps us maintain balance and mental health, but also helps us live a more authentic and fulfilling life. Realizing and accepting that our value does not depend on others' validation is crucial to breaking free from the cycle of seeking external approval. When we learn to respect and value ourselves, we will feel more confident and be able to build healthy and sustainable relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. 5. Developing a healthier relationship with yourself. Developing a healthier relationship with yourself is essential to build a balanced and fulfilling life. When we learn to value our opinions and needs, we improve our mental and physical health and create a solid foundation for comprehensive development. Developing a healthy relationship with yourself goes beyond self-appreciation to self-acceptance and self-love. When we are clear about what is important and meaningful to us, we will not easily be swayed by external pressures. This helps us maintain balance in life and feel more confident. Learning to value your opinions and needs is difficult, but it is essential to achieving satisfaction and happiness. Knowing how to listen to and respect ourselves will build a more authentic and meaningful life. This benefits us and enables us to care for and support others more effectively and sustainably. 6. The cycle of seeking recognition and approval. Continuously seeking recognition and approval from others can create an exhausting and never-ending cycle, negatively impacting self-esteem and personal satisfaction. When we rely on others to feel valued, we easily get caught up in a relentless pursuit of approval. This cycle not only wears us out, but also undermines our self-esteem. When we cannot self-validate, we become dependent on others and easily hurt by negative opinions. This leads to a lack of confidence and unnecessary stress. We must learn to seek internal validation to break free from this cycle. This means we must learn to love and accept ourselves, recognizing that our value does not depend on others' opinions. We will no longer need external approval when we are confident and aware of our worth. This helps us maintain balance in life and feel more satisfied. When we shift from seeking recognition from others to self-validation, we will feel freer and happier. True satisfaction comes from knowing our worth and living true to ourselves, not from temporary approval from others. 7. The impact of excessive concern for others' perceptions. Excessive concern for others' perceptions can lead to severe consequences, causing us to lose our identity and become mere reflections of others' expectations and opinions. When we focus too much on what others think of us, we risk living an inauthentic life, constantly trying to please others while forgetting what truly matters to ourselves. When we let excessive concern for others' perceptions control our lives, we lose our identity and create an endless cycle of stress and fatigue. This affects our mental and physical health and diminishes the quality of our lives. We become dependent on external approval, losing confidence and the ability to self-assess. To break free from this cycle, we must reduce our concern for others' perceptions and focus on what truly matters to us. This does not mean completely ignoring others' opinions, but finding a balance and listening selectively to constructive feedback. This way, we can maintain self-control and live an authentic life that reflects our true selves and values. Recognizing and accepting that our value does not depend on others' validation is crucial to freeing ourselves from societal expectations. When we learn to respect and value ourselves, we will feel more confident and be able to build healthy and sustainable relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. 8. Strategies for reclaiming power and self-esteem. An effective strategy to reclaim personal power and self-esteem is to learn how to establish personal boundaries and say no when necessary. This is not about rejecting every request, but knowing how to prioritize your own needs and values. The walking away strategy helps us establish personal boundaries and affirm our values. When we know how to refuse unreasonable requests and focus on individual goals, we protect our mental and physical health and create a positive environment for personal growth. Reclaiming power and self-esteem is not an overnight task, but a continuous process. We need to be persistent and consistent in establishing and maintaining personal boundaries. When we know how to respect and value ourselves, we will not only feel happier and more fulfilled, but also be able to build better and more sustainable relationships. In this process, do not hesitate to seek help and support from those around you. Look for friends, family members, or professionals who can listen and offer advice. This will give you the strength and motivation to reclaim your power and self-esteem. 9. The benefits of distancing yourself from those who disrespect boundaries. Distancing yourself from those who do not respect your boundaries helps protect your mental and physical health and creates conditions for personal growth and the pursuit of healthier relationships. When you move away from negative situations and people, you make space for growth and positive experiences in life. Distancing yourself from those who disrespect your boundaries can be challenging initially, but it is a crucial step to protect yourself and allow for personal development. When you stand up and defend your boundaries, you will feel more confident and in control of your life. This also helps others recognize that they must respect you and your boundaries. Moreover, distancing yourself from negative situations and people allows you to create space for new opportunities and positive relationships. When unreasonable pressures and demands no longer drive you, You will have more time and energy to invest in activities and relationships that bring joy and satisfaction. Distancing yourself from those who do not respect boundaries also helps you develop self-protection and self-control skills. When you learn to say no and establish boundaries, you will feel stronger and more capable of facing life's challenges confidently. This helps you protect your mental and physical health and develop a balanced and happy life. Finally, remember that distancing yourself from those who do not respect your boundaries is not selfish but a necessary step to protect and respect yourself. When you know how to take care of and protect yourself, you will also have the capacity to help and support others more effectively and sustainably. 10. The importance of establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries is crucial for protecting mental health and personal growth. When we do not know how to set boundaries, we quickly become victims of exhaustion and fatigue, losing balance in life. Establishing healthy boundaries helps protect yourself from exhaustion and creates a healthier work and living environment. We can maintain balance and mental health when we know how to refuse unreasonable requests and focus on what is truly important. Healthy boundaries also help us build better relationships. When we know our limits, others will learn to respect and understand us better. This makes relationships more transparent and genuine and helps reduce conflicts and misunderstandings. Establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries ultimately helps us feel confident and in control of our lives. We will feel stronger and more confident when we know our limits and are not afraid to protect them. This benefits us and helps us support and help others more effectively and sustainably. In establishing boundaries, remember that consistency and perseverance are key. Always listen to yourself and set clear limits to protect your mental and physical health. Knowing how to care for and respect yourself will create a more balanced and happier life. 11. Encountering various people and facing challenges to personal boundaries. We meet many people in life, each with different expectations and demands. Some people respect your boundaries, but many do not, leading to pressure and fatigue. Facing these challenges is crucial to maintaining balance and mental health. Dealing with those who do not respect personal boundaries requires patience and determination. Sometimes, you encounter people who do not readily accept your boundaries and may react negatively. However, staying firm and consistent in protecting your boundaries is essential. This helps you maintain balance in life and helps others understand and respect you more. Remember, establishing personal boundaries is not an act of selfishness but a way to protect your mental and physical health. You will feel more confident and comfortable knowing how to refuse unreasonable requests and defend personal boundaries. This also helps you build healthy and sustainable relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. During this process, seek support from trusted and close individuals. They can help you maintain personal boundaries and face external challenges. This way, you will have more motivation and strength to protect yourself and live a balanced, happier life. 12. The power of saying no and having a clear direction in life. The ability to say no and maintain a clear direction in life are crucial factors that help us protect ourselves and achieve personal satisfaction. When we know how to refuse unreasonable requests and focus on individual goals, we preserve our mental health and create a more meaningful and balanced life. The power of saying no helps us protect personal boundaries and focus on what truly matters. We can maintain balance and feel more confident when we know how to refuse unreasonable requests. Moreover, when we have a clear direction, we know what we want and need to do to achieve it. This helps us make the right decisions and avoid unnecessary distractions. Having a clear direction in life helps us focus on personal goals and values. When we know what is essential, we will not be easily swayed by external pressures. This not only helps us maintain balance in life, but also helps us achieve true satisfaction and happiness. The power of saying no and having a clear direction create a solid life foundation. They help us maintain self-control, protect mental and physical health, and make a balanced and meaningful life. When we know how to refuse unreasonable requests and focus on personal goals, we will feel more confident and in control of life. Remember, refusing is not selfishness, but a way to protect yourself and maintain balance in life. Knowing how to say no and maintain a clear direction will create a more satisfying and happy life. 13. Establishing and maintaining personal boundaries in personal and professional relationships. Establishing and maintaining personal boundaries is crucial for maintaining balance and happiness in personal and professional relationships. When we know how to set boundaries, we protect ourselves and create healthy and respectful relationships. Setting boundaries helps protect yourself and helps others understand and respect you more. We will not be easily exploited or exploited when we know our limits. This creates a healthy working and living environment where mutual respect and understanding are essential. Setting boundaries also helps us maintain self-control and manage our lives better. We will not be swayed by external pressures when we know what we want and need. This not only helps us feel more confident and happier, but also helps us achieve personal and professional goals more effectively. Remember, establishing boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but a way to protect your mental and physical health. Setting and maintaining personal boundaries will create a more balanced and satisfying life while building healthy and sustainable relationships. While setting and maintaining boundaries, do not hesitate to seek support from close friends or professionals. They can help reinforce your decisions and provide valuable advice. This way, you will have more motivation and strength to protect yourself and live a balanced, happier life. Conclusion: establishing and maintaining personal boundaries is crucial in finding balance and satisfaction in life. We have discussed the necessity of recognizing and respecting our limits and the power of saying no and maintaining a clear direction in life. We can create a healthier living and working environment by facing and handling challenges from those who do not respect our boundaries. Real-life examples have illustrated that distancing ourselves from those who do not respect our boundaries helps protect our mental and physical health and helps us seek and develop positive and healthy relationships. We have seen that we can create a more balanced and happier life by refusing unreasonable requests and focusing on personal goals. Establishing and maintaining boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but a demonstration of self-respect and self-love. When you know how to care for and protect yourself, you will also have the capacity to help and support others more effectively and sustainably. To start acting, ask yourself about the personal boundaries you must set and maintain. Learn to say no when necessary, and do not hesitate to seek support from loved ones and professionals. Doing so will create a more satisfying and balanced life while building healthy and sustainable relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Act now to protect yourself and create the life you truly desire. You deserve respect and understanding, not only from others, but also from yourself.